Hi, welcome. Welcome to my Wednesday morning classroom. Today we're going to be talking about reducing your toxic load. I'm Sarah and I'm a Doterra wellness advocate, and I teach people and families how to live an easy flowing life. So I've worked very hard on implementing tiny, easy flowing habits into our daily lives. So throughout my presentation in the class today, we're going to be talking about the toxic load and reducing our toxic load. So I'm going to run you through what a toxin is, what toxic load is, how we can reduce it, how it affects our body. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to start the presentation. Here we go. Here we go at the start. So, reducing our toxic load. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Doterra and my story into Doterra. So about 2 years ago, I was searching for something to give myself and my family a little bit more of a boost, and we were just lacking something. So I searched high and low, and then I saw Doterra within a course that I was doing, and was very, very drawn to them, and researched the company and decided to take on the essential oils. My sister as well, Amy, had also just taken on the oils and had rang me and said, you just do it, you've just got to do it. So we did it, and from there on they have just made such a beautiful impact on our life. So about Doterra, it is privately owned. It's an American company. It is very ethical. They carry out co-impact sourcing. So co-impact sourcing is where they start right at the beginning with the farmers, and they source their essential oils from the product or the plant, the tree that is grown so naturally in the area of the world, so that it thrives naturally in that area. And so Doterra go to the farmers and they work alongside them and help them to produce the most beautiful essential oils. They also work with the harvesters, the distillers, and it's a process that starts right from the beginning, and they go all along the way, making sure that there's nothing being adulterated with these oils from start to finish. Because of them working so closely with the whole process, they've got very, very high standards of purity. So the oils are very, very pure. To my knowledge, they're one of the purest in the world. Because they're so pure, and they're pure because they're tested. So they have a lot of in-house testing and out-of-house testing. So there's actually no governing body on the essential oil world. So they've created their own values and standards. Because they're so pure, they're very, very effective, and they're very safe when used properly. This also leads to that they're very, very affordable. Because they're so pure and they're of therapeutic grade, every drop is really strong and pure, and they are delivering the properties of the essential oil. So an essential oil is the property of a plant, a tree, bark, leaf, flower, and these properties work on our bodies and on our systems. They can be very uplifting, and they can be very, very calming. They can clean the air. They're just very beautiful. So you can create and use them however you feel that you need to use them. So because they're so pure, you don't need a lot. You need the tiniest bit to create the properties that you're wanting to produce. So there's 3 ways that we use essential oils. We can inhale, so you can use a diffuser, which allows it to go into the air, or you can smell it straight from the bottle, or you can do a steam inhalation. So there's all sorts of ways that you can put on. You can pop a drop on your hand, rub your hand on, inhale. We can apply topically. So topically, we can use a roller, we can massage into the skin, and internally, because they're so pure, we can take them internally. So we can pop them in veggie caps, or we can put them in our water, but you always to have glass or metal, not plastic. Not all essential oils at all can be taken internally. There are specific ones only that you can take internally, and I would not recommend taking any other companies internally. I am only recommending Doterra to take internally today. Okay, so moving on. What is a toxin? So at the moment, there is no better time to reduce our toxic or synthetic load than right now. Toxins are substances that cause stress and harm in our body. And a toxic load, it's the overall burden of toxins that are put on our body and on our organs. So we take on toxins in many, many ways. We can take toxins through the skin, through our lungs, and through the digestion. When they enter our body, they then enter our bloodstream. So toxins are in our cleaning products, they're in our skincare, they're in our air fresheners, perfumes, candles, food with pesticides, and they're in our environment. I'm going to educate you how we can make some very, very simple changes to reduce our toxic load. Okay. So how toxins affect us. A test has been done from the blood from an umbilical cord of an unborn baby. And the blood from the umbilical cord already contained over 100 toxins. So some of these included industrial chemicals, pesticides, neurotoxins. Neurotoxins are a toxin that specifically damages nerve growth or nerves. Okay, so this is not good for our unborn children, our unborn babies. Okay, so toxins interfere with hormones and can cause imbalances. They can actually mimic hormones as well. So if you are suffering with hormonal changes at the moment and suffering with your hormones, reducing our toxic load can actually really, really help to just balance that out. Toxins poison enzymes so that they don't work properly. Enzymes make our bodies function, okay? So if they're getting damaged, our body is not going to function properly. Toxins affect minerals in the bones. It's not good. Toxins damage organs and the systems of our body. So again, it's not going to function properly. Toxins cause aging and degeneration. So that's not just external, that's internal as well. When toxins build up in our body is unable to detoxify as much. It is unable to get rid of the toxins. So the toxins then start to build up in our body. And they can cause all sorts of effects on the body and our brain, our energy, our focus. Okay? Moving on. So our body is absolutely amazing. Okay, so to keep it healthy, we must look after our detoxification organs and allow our body to function at the best it can possibly function to keep us healthy. So our liver is the master detoxification organ. So liver support is really important. Toxins can damage nearly all our organs and systems of our body, causing many, many issues. Our main detoxification organs are our liver, number 1, kidneys, bowels, our urinary tract, our skin via sweat, and our lungs via breathing. Also, internally, we have running throughout our body is our lymphatic system, and our lymphatic system lives very close to the surface of the skin, and it carries away the waste from inside the body. Okay, an overload of toxins can put pressure on the whole of our body in so many ways. One of the biggest things at the moment that we need to be really mindful of is our immune system. So when our body is under stress of toxins and things that are going to cause inflammation and damage to the functioning of our body, really lowers our immune system. So at the moment, with COVID-19 and everything going on, we need to keep our immune systems very, very strong. Where are toxins? So toxins are in fragrances. So fragrance is one of the top toxins that we are in our daily lives. So toxins are fragrances are like an umbrella of loads of things. Okay, so fragrances, there are thousands of different fragrances, and under that there are thousands of harmful chemicals. So some of them, like a fragrance, if you were just to have once and inhale it, it's fine, your body would just process it. But if you are applying a synthetic fragrance every single day, tiny little bits of that are just going to build up and build up and build up in the body. And so we've talked about what toxins can do to the body. So a toxin is something that causes harm in the body. It makes the body not function properly. It can cause damage to our organs. So certain cleaning products have toxins in. So if you see fragrance, that is high toxin. It is just a toxin in the body, okay? When you're cleaning, you're spraying your sides, you're dusting, you're cleaning your baths, it is still laid on the surface. So when you get in your bath or you're bathing your children, you're filling the water up and they're literally sitting in the toxin of the cleaning products, okay? Soaks in all through their skin. So your skin is the biggest organ on your body. Okay, it covers the whole of our body. It's the biggest organ. So whatever you put on your skin is going to get sucked in. So body products, this brings us to body products. So perfumed and fragrance body products. So if you're applying these daily, you'll drip feeding those toxins into your body. Air fresheners, scented synthetic candles going into the air and you're inhaling them. Smoke, fumes, if you're in traffic a lot, fumes. These will fill our homes with toxins. So it's about starting to become aware of what you're filling your home with. What are you putting into your air in your home? So this is a fact. The air inside our home is generally between 2 to 5 times more toxic and polluted than the air outside. Some factors can make indoor air up to 100 times more toxic than the outside environment. If you think the air in here is just stayed in here, it's not really circulating. So we can open windows, and there's ways that I'm going to tell you later that we can clean the air. Other forms of toxin, alcohol. So everything I keep telling myself in moderation. But alcohol, an overload of alcohol on the body is really not good for our liver, our kidneys, digestive system. Sugar. Sugar is a form of toxin, okay? Processed foods. pesticides on your foods as well. Salt, stress. Stress can create toxins within inside the body, okay? So looking around at your environment, but we're going to go into this in more depth. So lack of sleep. Lack of sleep, again, is not good for the body. So one of our biggest things, and this is something that I'm extremely passionate about, is toxin-free cleaning. So green cleaning, I call it. One of the biggest and easiest, simplest, cheapest changes that we can make within our home is how we clean our home. If you probably go and look under your sink now, how many bottles have you got under there? Do you know what's in them? Do you know what you're spraying everywhere? Do you know what you're putting into your environment on probably a daily basis? I clean my kitchen tops more than once a day. I don't know about you. So what are you putting into the air? What are you putting into your environment? One of the big things that got me was when I used to buy dishwasher tablets, and on the back of it there was massive signs with crosses, you know, saying do not digest. If you digest, you know, get medical help straight away. And this was one of the big things. I just thought, you know what, if you can't digest it, why am I washing my plates with it? You know, surely some of that's going to be left on there, and then that's going to go into my body, even though it's a tiny bit. You know, I probably use a plate 3 times a day. Okay, it's just being aware and making your own decisions. Okay, so this is what I clean with. So I use this bottle here, which is called On Guard Cleaning Concentrate. It is completely pure, and it is using the properties, the effectiveness of the properties of the essential oils to clean your home. So 1 bottle of this On Guard concentrate makes 18 16-ounce spray bottles. So on my kitchen surface spray, I use 2 tablespoons of the cleaning concentrate, and you don't need to add any extra essential oils, but we add grapefruit. At the moment we're on grapefruit. It smells amazing. It cuts through grease, and it's just so beautiful. It's amazing to clean with. So I make these spray bottles. So my cleaning is so simple, so natural. I have 3 of these spray bottles. 1 is surface cleaner. 1 is for my bathroom, and I put peppermint in here. And 1 is for glass, mirrors, anything like that. I have 3 bottles under my sink, okay? And I refill them myself from this cleaning concentrate. If I wish, I add essential oils for that extra bit of yumminess. I also have swapped my hand washers. So I've done this slowly. I didn't do this overnight. It took me a while. But I've swapped my hand washers and now use a foaming hand wash, which is the Doterra On Guard. At the moment, we're using a lot of hand sanitizing spray. I've also changed what I wash my clothes with. So I use the Doterra. As you can tell, I'm extremely passionate about Doterra and their values and how they make their products and what's in them. So all of this on a daily basis, I feel that I'm protecting myself, my family, and everybody that I share it with and takes on this kind of way of living. I feel that I am really helping in their daily lives and, you know, the longevity of their lives. So it's really safe for your children, your pets, yourself. You know, if one of my kids went under the sink and drank my cleaning bottle, do you know what? It's not going to do anything. You know, probably, you know, they might feel a bit, bubbly or something, but it's just not going to do anything. If they went under and drank any other cleaning that I used to have, I'd just be like beside myself, honestly. So within the On Guard blend, there's wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus and rosemary, and it is just beautiful. I am next week doing a cleaning classroom, and I'm literally going to take you into my kitchen. So look out for that other video as well. So moving on, skincare. So skincare, most women use around 12 personal care products in a single day. So if you just think, you know, what do you do? I know this morning I've put moisturiser on, I always put sun cream on my face, just as another layer of protection. I've put body oil on, I've put deodorant on, I've put a natural hair serum on. So how many products do you use? And do you know what's in them? Do you know what you're putting on your skin every single day? Okay. A lot of the chemicals that we put on, so about 60% of the chemicals in products are absorbed into our skin. So some of the main ones are fragrances, parabens, petroleum, sodium lauryl sulfate. So these are not good for us, and a buildup of these toxins in the body again has the effect on the body. It cannot function properly. Okay, I love making my own products. I've always, my whole life, loved tinkering and faffing around. But when you make your own, you know exactly what's in there. And I've got some amazing little tips on things that we can do in another class. So, like I was saying, when you make your own, you know what's in it. So it's free from harmful toxins, free from synthetics, fragrances, chemicals, harmful chemicals, and they smell flipping amazing. So some other brands that I really trust and rely on, apart from doTERRA, are Environ. So I use Environ. It's very safe on the skin. And Jane Iredale, which is a makeup brand. Absolutely pure. It's so beautiful, so amazing, and it is a skincare treatment makeup. It's amazing. So other things that we can do for our skincare is body brushing. So body brushing, we always brush towards the heart. Okay, dry body brushing. It stimulates our lymphatic system, and our lymphatic systems carries away waste in turn, which is toxins. Body brushing is amazing. Tongue scraping. So tongue scraping is, you have a metal, I've got a copper tongue scraper, it's shaped a bit like this, and you stick your tongue out, start at the back and pull it forwards, and then you rinse in the sink and then go again. Okay, it's cleaning, it's oral health. And oil pulling. Oil pulling is with some high grade coconut oil, and you're going to take 1 teaspoon, pop it in the mouth, allow it to melt, and then swish it around the mouth. So you're swishing it around in between all the teeth and the gums, and it helps to kill bacteria. And then when you're ready to spit out, so you do this for about 5 to 10 minutes. While you're doing this, you can be doing other jobs, making the bed and whatever, doing your bits, body brushing. When you're ready to spit out, don't spit out down the sink, because it will go solid and it will stick down the sink. So always spit it into your bin. Okay, I have a plastic bag in my bin and I spit it into there. So oral health at the moment with COVID is very important, because the COVID is a respiratory, it affects our respiratory system. It is our mouth that we need to keep very, very clean, because this is how it, one way of how it can kind of get in. Okay, so food, drink and supplements. Always try and buy organic produce. I know it can be hard and I know it can be expensive, but where you can, try and buy organic, especially on the smaller items like blueberries and raspberries and things like that, because pesticides can soak in more. So the bigger vegetables and things like that, you know, you're better off to choose the smaller ones to buy organic, if not everything. So soak your vegetables and your produce in water with a few drops of lemon oil. So the lemon oil will help to clean the vegetables from any pesticides, anything like that. And you literally soak for 10 to 5 minutes in water and about 5 to 10 drops of lemon oil. It cleans off the pesticides. So internally as well, food and drink, is you can have lemon essential oil internally. So I often have this in hot water, because I don't always want to drink cold water. I love hot water with a drop of lemon, always have it in glass or metal. If you have it in plastic, it starts to leach the plastic from the bottle, okay, into the water when you use essential oils. Processed foods are really, really not good for our bodies. Alcohol, sugary pop, okay, our body really has to work hard to process them. So supplements are an amazing way to help support our detoxification system, okay? Also the functions of the body. So because soils over the last, hundreds and hundreds of years have been depleted of vitamins and minerals, the food that we eat today isn't as full as it used to be. So topping up our supplements and our diet is really, really good. It helps to feed the brain, the body, the cells, our DNA, keeping it strong. And it also aids the detoxification, so supporting the organs of our body that are, dealing with these toxins that we're taking on. So personally, I use the Doterra Lifelong Vitality, which is a pack of 3 that helps all the systems of the body. And when I'm focusing more on cleansing, I use an essential oil called Zendocrine, and they do some soft gels as well, which really support more intensely our detoxification process. I take Terrazyme, which is a digestive enzyme, which helps to support the digestion of my food, and probiotics. So it's a healthy gut we're going for. So diffusing essential oils. So this is putting the essential oils into our environment. So remembering that the air in our home can be 2 to 5 times more polluted than the air outside. So some really beautiful blends to use in your diffuser are lemon and peppermint. Lemon and peppermint are really good for any kind of seasonal allergies or anything like that. It really cleans the air. Also Air Breathe, which is a blend that Doterra have put together. This again freshens the air, cleans the air, creates beautiful atmosphere. Grapefruit and lime, again, they're citrus, so they are supporting our detoxification organs. They are supporting the systems of our body. They're uplifting, they make you smile, they're cleaning the air. Wild orange and rosemary we're using a lot at the moment. So it's uplifting, it helps us focus, and it's just creating the environment. How do you want to feel, Do you need to feel uplifted today? Do you need to feel focused? Do you need that calming kind of influence from the essential oils? Is everybody getting a bit hyper? I need to just calm down. So getting essential oils in your diffuser is cleaning the air. Get the windows open and you're set to go. So signs of toxic load, or signs of toxin overload, should I say. So migraines, headaches, feeling fatigued and really tired, sluggish digestion, foggy brain, achy joints, respiratory issues. So any of these things can be an indication that your body just needs time to rest and heal. So we often do cleansers. So I try and do 2 7-day cleansers a year and 1 30-day cleanse. So I'm going to be hosting a 7-day cleanse very soon, date to be revealed. And here I have a private Facebook group, which is free to come and join. And I prep you before the 7 days. And then every day I'm coming in and supporting you, guiding you with recipes, what you should be doing, movement, rest. Within those 7 days, there's no alcohol, sugar, processed food, dairy and meat. And at first you think, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? But you do it and you have a bit of a dip at the beginning, but then woof, your energy literally comes up. You can see clearer, you can think clearer, your skin feels amazing. Yeah, so good. So during this process, it is when we need to support the systems of the body that help to detoxify. Because when you're cleansing the body, your body is releasing the toxins, which then the organs of your body, the organs that are helping to get rid of the toxins need more support because they're going to be working harder. So this is where the detoxification supplements really come into use, and the essential oils. But this is something that I can guide you through. If you want more information, just pop me an email, info@thesarahwhitecompany.co.uk, or give me a call. The information is all going to be below, or drop me a comment wherever you've seen this presentation. Okay, so a recap. Within our home, you can have a drop of water, a drop of lemon in your water, which is going to support you. Body brushing. Have a little look at your skincare. What are you using? What are you putting on your skin? Have a look at your fragrances. So what are you using? You know, do you need to smell them? Do you need to smell like that? Do you need to be putting those toxins onto your body every day? Have a think. Household cleaners. What have you got under your sink? Can you simplify? Do you know what you're cleaning with? Do you know what you're spraying and putting into your atmosphere? Washing your produce. So wash your produce, put a few drops of lemon in. Amazing. Gets rid of the pesticides, any other little nasties on there. Buy organic where possible. Eating loads of fruit and vegetables. So these contain antioxidants. Fruit and veg contain antioxidants. So they are fighting toxins, okay? Supplements. You can supplement your daily diet. Drinking water, keeping hydrated, keeping your body drinking water, taking on water to help flush out those toxins is massive. So 3 to 4 pints of water a day is amazing. Plants, taking plants on in the home. So ferns are amazing at helping to clean the air. Decluttering. Get the clutter out. Okay, look around, make sure that everything that is around you is bringing you joy and not bringing you down. Okay, sleep and rest is really needed, really needed for your body to rest, to build itself back up again, to rest the organs. So important. Creating a calm environment. So this is, again, with the relationships as well, is just look at what's going on in your environment. You know, is it calm? Are you needing to bring more calm? Are you needing to bring a little bit more order, more love? Do you need to get rid of any toxic relationships, whether it's immediately in your environment or on social media, on our phones that we're always using and got our heads stuck in? Why don't you try having a phone detox, you know? Put it away for 2 days. What's going to happen? Open windows, get fresh air in, okay? Open windows, get the air circulating around your home. Get your diffuser on, start inhaling the essential oils, taking on those properties of the essential oils, cleansing the air and cleansing the body. Have fun, laugh, move your body. Get some music on, get it on loud and get dancing around. Get the whole family dancing, just you, whatever. Dance like no one's looking. It moves things around. It moves stagnant energy. And shaking as well is amazing. Shaking the body moves stagnant energy. Get that energy moving and move the body. Okay? I hope this is helping. So, Doterra essential kits. You can buy a kit that is a set kit, or we can personalize a kit for you. If this has kind of really sparked something with you, I am here completely to guide you, to do one-to-ones with you, to guide you through step by step exactly how you can start. So a kit, when you buy a kit, it automatically joins you to doTERRA so that you can buy at wholesale price. So it's like Costco. So Costco, you join, and then thereafter you buy at whole price. That's like doTERRA. You can join, and then thereafter you can buy at wholesale price. So within the kits, the joining is included. So there's kits that I can run through with you, or we can make you a personal kit. So I had a friend the other day who literally bought a cleaning concentrate so she could make the cleaning products. She bought a diffuser and 2 essential oils, and that was it. That is where she started, and she's loving it, keeping it simple. If you are wanting more advice, you're wanting help to get started, I'm here. Drop me a comment, send me a message. My mobile number is here. You can always email me, which is info@thesarahwhitecompany.co.uk. Also, you can go and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. It's the same, the Sarah White Company. Just going to see if we've got anything else. Yeah, here we are. So I am literally here for you. This is my job. I don't really see it as a job because I love educating and sharing and helping people to better themselves and better their lives. Also, if you feel that this hits you in another way, that you kind of love what I'm doing, sharing my knowledge, I learn and share about the essential oils and, you know, easy ways of living, making it easy and simple. If you fancy doing what I do, then let me know as well, and I can teach you. So I really hope this has helped you in learning a little bit more about how you can reduce your toxic load, a little bit about what toxins are and how they affect the body. Again, if you need any help, get in touch. Or if you're watching this and somebody else has been telling you about doTERRA, then get back in touch with them and they will guide you through the whole process. Okay, I'm sending you so much love and light at these very changing times that we're in with COVID-19. So we're in April of 2020 and we're all on lockdown. So I hope this will give you something to watch and inspire you, and I will see you next time. Sending loads of love. I'm going to stop sharing my screen if I can find my little mouse. Ooh, there it is. And then we will turn off. So wishing you all a lovely day. Go and have a little peek at all my other Zoom classes, and I'll see you soon. Bye.